Pass to Richardson. Fades and shoots. That's good. Sins has got 5 now.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, Steve and Clark, what are your thoughts?
Man, it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebound.
Denver in the lead. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Shake and bake. He's in at the point. Laverne is out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then there's Foy, and it's Barton in at the 3. Here's Shake and bake, and Embiid pulls it down.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Richardson kicks to Covington. Back to Richardson. Pass to Roten. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Thomas Robinson, once the number 5 pick in 2012, but he's bounced around a bit in his young career. He said, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm a grown man. I didn't come into the league with the right mindset, but it's a good thing. It matured me as a person. It humbled me. I just have to play with emotion and make people know I'm on the court. Guys?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. And that is good. Roten's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
4 of their last... five makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
A different look for Denver. Nurkic checked. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers lead by...
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. Let's stop being so...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
The Nuggets trail by 16. We've got Robert Covington, Richardson out there with Tony Roten. Then it's Thomas Robinson, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Chandler's shot, good.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still not...
Shake and Bake's checked in for Denver. The 76ers leading by 14. Wilson Chandler, a versatile forward, Steve, in his 7th season out of DePaul.
I like him, Kevin. I mean, he's strong enough to play inside, quick enough to guard on the perimeter, and then he's got that three-point range on his shot. So, very versatile player.
Here's Shake and Bake. Richardson covering. Here's Shake and Bake. Again, the Nuggets score. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Roten kicks to Embiid. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Joel Embiid, born in Cameroon, the son of a professional handball player. He only started playing basketball at the age of 16. He'd been playing soccer and volleyball, but I'll tell you, his development in the game has been rapid.
And for Embiid, his countryman and NBA veteran Luke Richard Mbamute spotted him at a camp in Africa. That was the start of it all.
Came over to the U.S., didn't play a whole lot in high school, expected to redshirt at Kansas, but ended up starting from day one. And the thing I liked about him was he almost improved, not just game to game. You could see improvement within games.
That's
with
a great
Embiid.
point. You're right. That one misses.
The Sixers are certainly looking to build something special on the court. And to that end, they're planning to build a new 55,000 square foot practice facility close by at the Navy Yard.
The 76ers leading by 13. Roten dishes to Robinson. And Chandler with the block. Here's Shake and Bake. 11 points in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. And right now, the Sixers practice about 11 miles away at a local college. That new practice facility, Steve, expected to open next summer, less than 2 miles away.
Well, both from a competition standpoint and kind of player relations, I mean, it makes sense. Players want the best, and you get a top-of-the-line facility, it makes it much easier to recruit in free agency.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now, here's Richardson. 8 points for him. Here's Roten. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. 5th in opponent points per game, 11th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Yeah, this is a team that has played well, particularly defensively. And you look at those opponents' numbers, opponents' points per game, that jumps out at you. This is a team that plays hard, they play smart, and they play together.
Here's Shake and Bake. 13 points in the game. Can't get it to go. On the wing, Jason Richardson, covered by Foy. Here's Covington. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's check out some numbers here on Robert Covington. How this year has shaped up for him. He's putting up 9 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Free throw drops for Covington.
Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago, the Twyman-Stokes Best Teammate. And the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Sims is checked in, and Noel subbed in for Robinson. And a switcher also for Denver. Hickson's checked in. Lets it go. Down it goes. Nice one there from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 6 points in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 13. And the names of that award memorializes the incredible story of Jack Twyman and Maurice Stokes. Stokes, an NBA All-Star in each of his first 3 seasons. But in a game in 1958, he took a hard fall, hit his head, and thereafter became paralyzed.
One of the saddest and most moving stories in the history of sports. Stokes was waived by the team, and his family couldn't afford his gigantic medical bills, but his teammate, Jack Twyman, worked tirelessly on his behalf. A tremendous story of love, caring, and service in a tough situation.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Shake and Bake's got 17. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Shot's good. And that's 11 points for Roten. 1:35 left in the 3rd. Here's Shake and Bake. 17 points in the game. And it's Denver scoring again.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Roten. Kenneth Faried grabs the board. Faried's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Shake and Bake. Richardson covering. Doubled by Roten. Wide open. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Foy.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Here's Roten. There's Noel.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Here's shake and bake. 19 points in the game. Foy, the pass to Fareed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's shake and bake, averaging 13 points a contest. Wing shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
It's stolen by Hickson. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. 76ers on top. They lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist in the game. And what a pass it was by a talented point guard. In for the 76ers. Denver also making some changes. Alinari comes in for J.J. Hickson. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Ty Lawson. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Shake and Bake in at point guard. Arthur out there with Laverne. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
From 18 feet away, and there's the basket. Good from Shake and Bake. Philadelphia with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now Roten. So Philadelphia wins it. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Jason, obviously you began the game with a large lead. How did they creep back into this one?
Yes, sir.
are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. This game is part of the travel schedule for Denver. They're hungry for wins and have to look at this as a great chance facing another struggling team. We'll see if they can seize the opportunity.
Kevin, I have not...
Sending passes checked in for Sullinger. And then for Denver, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Barton subbed in for Randy Ford. So on the floor for Denver, Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Austin out there with Will Barton, and it's Hickson in the center. Shake and Bates checked in for Ty Lawson.
And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. 13th in rebounding, 15th in steals. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road, maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
It's amazing. Isaiah Thomas is just a fighter. He's a